Hi, welcome back to the Gaming Podcast. I'm Landon.
And I'm Nolan.
And today we have a very special guest. If you want to introduce yourself.
Hello, my name's Gage.
All right, so Gage is actually a really good buddy of mine. Back when I was working at Walmart, I really started hanging out with this guy. And we bonded over a game called Elden Ring Nightrain.
Yes, we did.
So,
And he's here. So
yeah, I'm just here. I don't really know too much about Nightrain.
hey, today you'll be learning.
I guess, I guess I'll be learning today. But, so, like, what are we talking about over in this podcast today, though, about Nightrain?
I actually had a question for Gage. Now, at the end of each expedition Nightrain, you fight what's called a Night Lord. Gage, which is your favorite Night Lord?
I would have to personally say Dark Drift Knight. It's such a dynamic boss, and
Dark Drift Knight.
yeah, his phase where he switches to having one like dark chaos army just flinging it at you. It's really
Okay.
funny.
I will say that's cool, but I've lost to him too many times. I struggle with him more than anything. Now, how many bosses can you name?
That's a good question. Not many. There's the Balancers, Libra, Elister, Dark Drift Knight, Sentient Pest. That's all I can think of off the top of my head.
Okay, what about Caligo the Dragon? Or
The figure in the mist.
was it Cerberus?
I don't know his actual name.
I know its name. I just can't remember it right now because I've been talking to Isaiah about it all week. All right, so Gage is actually in Nightrain. You run squads of 3. All right, you following Landon?
I'm hearing it.
He's our tank. All right, how do you feel being a tank player?
I'm the best player, and obviously I tank all the damage, block all of it. I've never been knocked down. I've always stopped the damage. Trust me on this one.
That's such a lie. As a support player, I play Iron Eye. I'm a cool support. Gage is one of my favorite people to play with. I also, thanks to him, have over 10,000 times reviving someone.
Well, I tank all the damage. The damage doesn't go just nowhere.
No, that is true.
I mean, he has a point, but like, ever heard of healing?
Well, how can I heal if I'm blocking the damage from hitting you?
I mean,
No.
that is true.
I mean, I'm an archer. I stand away from them.
I think from our experience, you can say it's not a common thing of the boss staying away from you, though.
Now, yeah, no. Apparently, funny thing, they all hunt me down. Every boss ever, for some reason, chases me down specifically.
It's because since you're far away, you're doing damage without having any repercussions. So
Yeah, no. The repercussions are getting jumped. Now, I like to ask a question because I haven't been playing recently. I've been at work. How have those runs been going?
they go pretty good, especially when we're doing duos. Me and Isaiah we usually beat most of the Night Lords we challenge. If we ever get randoms, we usually lose because the randoms
Quit.
either quit or just die a million times for some reason.
Does
Man.
it, like, damage buff if you have more players?
Yeah, they have,
Okay, so
the
it's
bosses
like
have more health.
Stronger enemies. Okay, gotcha.
Little few difference though. When you have more players, you can actually revive. The way you revive in the game is hilarious. You know the saying "kick them when they're down."
Yeah, I do.
That's
do
how
know
you
that.
revive someone.
You literally just kick them while they're down.
Yeah, no, they're down, and you hit them.
Gotcha.
Now, believe it or not, I would like to say, whenever I'm downed and I see Gage running at me with 2 big hammers, I feel saved.
You just feel safe. I mean, I gotcha.
The more damage you do, the faster you revive someone. So
See, I do very little damage, but I can revive them from afar, which makes me useful. Usually, Gage, I'll give him this, gets me back up in about 2 to 3 hits if I'm down at 3 full bars. They go up by bars. 3 is the max.
Gotcha.
If you're down at 3 bars during a Night Lord, you're not getting back up. All right, your teammates do not have.
unless you have the best character in the game, Guardian, uses ultimate, and it immediately raises you no matter what.
Okay, you want to talk about someone who can full revive from 3 bars with 1 attack? Revenant. Can we talk about the best Nightfarer? Frederick.
You're right. So Revenant has 3 spirits you can summon: Helen, Frederick, and Sebastian. Frederick is a giant golem with a big axe.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's not much more we know about him other than his name's Frederick and he does Frederick things.
He's a very interesting character, I can say that much.
No, I actually understand Guardians had a few patches recently. He went from one of the worst characters in the game to still the worst character in the game, but now he can do extra stuff.
I wouldn't say he's the worst character in the game. His
I
Guardian
think
ability
you're
went
wrong.
up.
Listen, he might be a bird, and he might praise the sun.
I have to say, his abilities are strong. He can get you up. His passive of Guardian is raised up more, and now he can give you boosts whenever he ults.
Okay, that is true. Basically, there are buffs in the game, Landon, right?
Like
Sure.
any game, got
Yep.
you.
Except for these buffs, usually you have to apply yourself through items or a character ability or passive skill. Guardian actually has this cool little passive. Every time he ults, anyone in the radius will get a stamina recovery and a defense buff,
Gotcha.
which
Now-
sounds goated.
You were talking about the classes. Revenant's a class, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so how many classes does that game have?
All right, so
8?
there's more than 8. Wilder, Duchess, Iron Eye, what is it? Revenant, Guardian. Where does it go from there? Raider. Who are the new ones? Undertaker and Scholar.
Then there's Recluse.
Recluse. Oh, sorry, Midcluse.
Yeah, she got debuffed.
They
lot here
nerfed
recently.
her into the. She used to be like best in the game, insta kill bosses kind of thing. And then they nerfed her into the ground, and now she's just unplayable. They lowered her eye frame is an invincibility frame.
Gotcha.
That's where you're not going to die to the boss. They nerfed her iframes, where the average iframe should be around 4 to 5. She gets 2.
That's actually crazy. They took it off by half.
They did.
Is it because she's like good, or is it because?
Oh no, she used to get. I think it was. She'd get around 8 iframes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1/4 of what they used to have. Thank you, Willie. Everyone, if you're enjoying the podcast, please tell Mr. Willie thank you. He's the one allowing us to do this.
That is true.
We're doing this with Bulldog Productions. If you have any ideas, pitch them to him. Just had to give him a quick shout out. Thank you, Willie.
Absolutely. Thanks,
We
Willie.
appreciate you, and you're amazing. All right. Back to it. Now, I understand the characters to a minimum degree. Even Gage has better understanding of more characters than me. Because I stick with Scholar, one of the new characters, Iron Eye, and I've been playing Wilder, but I don't really understand him yet.
Gotcha. Do you like unlock these classes or DLCs like you buy them? Or what's up?
Okay, that's weird. Gage, do you want to?
All right. So first, there's 2 new characters that came with the DLC, which are Scholar, which he is a mage who uses a
Arcane Intelligence.
arcane intelligence build and a rapier.
Lets you proc status effects.
Gotcha.
Specifically Bleed and Frost, which just chunk away bosses' health. Bleed does 15% of their health,
Oh, that actually sounds pretty good then.
and Frost does 10%, but it also slows them and lowers their armor.
So collectively 25% with
If you
debuffs to them.
yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
And then there's Undertaker, which is a nun whose abilities are faith and strength, and her whole ability is that she can take your magic away.
Gotcha.
Oh, she can do more than that. She also gets a 5-second long auto dodge. It does drain her ult bar. So you have bars for your one skill and your ult. It drains her ult to use, but she can auto dodge for a while, and it's absurd. And canceling attacks is just cool.
Well, fair enough, I guess. I mean, all dodge doesn't sound too bad.
No, it's absurd. It's amazing.
Is it like a cooldown or?
It has a
Yeah, it's
cooldown.
quite a bit. Go on.
The cooldown on her auto dodge isn't actually that much, but the fact it drains away your ult is the repercussion you have. Because your ult's
fair.
you gotta be your main way of dealing damage.
Gotcha.
And then finally, there's Revenant, which you do unlock by doing her quest line You have to fight a couple bosses, then you unlock her, and then you have to do a remembrance.
Yeah, you have to beat the first boss. That is just Cerberus, basically. Cool boss fight, by the way. Except for when they break off into 3.
Yeah.
Actually, me and Gage used to play the game, just the 2 of us. We beat that boss together with a little bit of struggle. I think it took us how many nights?
I think at least 3.
Wow.
No, I'm pretty sure it was only 2 nights. We used to stay up till, I think it would be, we'd start playing around 10 or 11 and play until about 6 a.m. It was bad. We never slept.
Yeah. It was such a tedious boss fight because they split up into 3, then shoot fireballs, and then there's one with the sword that keeps swinging on you.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I remember Nolan talking about that, about the 3 bosses. He's like, that's like my biggest op.
No. My biggest op in that game is Hector.
Hector.
I was assuming you say Libra there.
No, here's the thing. I got really good at the Libra fight for a while and have like 15 Libra wins. Then I stopped playing the game to play Dark Souls. More on that in future podcast. Subtle foreshadowing. But yeah, no. How was your experience against, his name's Helister, we call him Hector.
Honestly, we didn't go down much to him. He was a quite easy boss.
I disagree. I was a victim. Every time he did his stupid, when he breaks the ground apart?
Yeah.
He would always do that when he was right above me. So I'd just be standing there and I'd be like, and then all of a sudden I was down.
Maybe
I'm
learn
all
to dodge.
support. I'm squishy. All right. I would get hit by him once. That or the second I would like have a second to heal. Sorry, have a second. I died. I died a lot to him.
Yeah. Personally, we only fought him twice. The first time we were just learning his moves, and then the second time we kind of just did with ease. None of us went down, and boss fight was kind of over.
Now, we haven't gone far in the DLC.
Oh.
I think we've seen the final boss like twice, 3 times.
3 times now.
Now, would you mind telling the story of the last time we fought them for Landon's sake?
All right. So the new boss is called the Balancers, or it's the Harmonia with weapons or something like that.
Weapon bequeath Harmonia.
Yes, that's what it is. There are 8 Valkyries that all have spears
7.
and... Is it 7? I thought it was 8.
No, there's 7 of them.
Right, yeah. Yeah, there's 7 of them, and they all have these spears, and they have this very iconic grab attack that Nolan learned really well. So they grab you, and then they crucify you on a spear and stab you. That happened to Nolan at least 4 times during that fight.
In a row, by the way.
Oof.
I got dropped, I healed, and then they just...
Just grab you right again there, huh?
4 times in a row.
That's actually insane.
And then by the time Isaiah got over to help us, all 7 of them were there waiting for him. So he went to hit me once to get me back up, and just here's what I saw. From my screen and from Gage's screen, we saw his health bar. It was here. And then it was gone. There was no more health bar.
Yeah, that was an interesting fight.
Jeez, I don't even know if this sounds like my type of game, man.
Oh no, we're gonna get this guy to play it. He'll give a review on it in the future.
We'll see.
No, we'll get it. I'll pay for it for you. I got you. You can play with them tonight. Actually, while I'm at work,
I don't know.
you can take my place as a support.
I just don't know if it seems like my type of game. Like Outlast Trials is more kind of my thing.
Outlast Trials. Here's the thing. I'm a victim in that game too. In
Yes.
every game, if there's a grab attack,
Oh, that game is all about grab attacks. So
I'm a victim, bro.
you're gonna have a lot of fun in Outlast when you play it with all of us.
I've been grabbed by everything. I think the worst one, I think Gage was actually here for this one, was when I was playing Elden Ring against a boss called Consort Radon.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you see in the second phase, there's this guy on his back that has forever, he's forever a child.
Yeah.
And this boss Radon would grab me, and if he grabs you twice, you instantly lose, and your heart gets stolen by this guy on his back. You know, he gives you a kiss and you die. Not die, you just give up. You obey him.
Why?
Well, his rune in Elden Ring, you have runes. You're aware of that, right?
Yeah.
He had one that allowed him to mind control people as long as he was in their presence or made physical contact with them.
Gotcha.
So that first time you use grace from this kid's mother that prevents you, and then the second time he grabs you, the grace fails, and he just like, and you.
Yeah, I don't
lose.
even know if this is my type of game, man. I generally don't.
No, that's bad. When I lost to that dude, I about uninstalled.
Yeah.
524 attempts, by the way.
That is insane. I don't got that kind of time on me.
All right, so we're gonna do a nice little. I think should we try and think of a game we can do with this Gage fellow?
I mean, I just put them on Outlast. Like I put both you guys on Outlast trials. So
All right, we'll make it a quick game. We'll do this in 2 minutes. You recently read that nice paper I gave you, right?
I did, yeah.
I wrote a 6-page paper over Elden Ring. About to cover the rest of it, but it didn't go too in depth.
Yeah.
But we're gonna ask some questions. All right, Gage.
are we talking like a questions game? Okay, I thought you were talking about like actual
yeah.
game. I was like, I mean,
Okay, and I'm also gonna ask some questions that Landon can answer. Just tap on the table when you're ready. All right.
alrighty then.
First question. What did I die to last night in Outlast Trials? We were going over this right before the thing.
It doesn't have a name. I'll go ahead and tap here, but it doesn't have a name exactly. It's just one of like the regular X pops. The thing that killed you literally does not have a name though. She has a machete though.
Oh no, I said what got me last night. Like,
Oh, what grabbed you?
at the very end.
Oh, yeah, that'd be Mother Goose. Mother Gooseberry. She grabbed you before you got in the elevator.
What's the crucible? You should answer this one, Gage.
That's a good question.
It was like the first thing on that paper.
I know, I read it. I remember seeing it underlined. To be honest, with you, I don't remember.
I mean, are you talking about Outlast Trials right now?
Oh no, we're covering
Elden Ring.
all the games.
Oh, dude, I wouldn't know
I feel like-
nothing
I
about
feel like you
nothing
could-
about Elden Ring then.
I feel like you could guess with this one. Anyone could guess. No?
I don't know any of the bosses or any of the characters in that game.
Well, Gage, you're terrible. Go read the paper again.
Okay.
You know what? I'll write a more expansive paper. I think we can get 22 pages out.
Youch.
All right. Actually, we don't have time for this, though, because
Oh yeah, we do.
we have other
like
classes to
no
get
time.
to.
This is true.
Gage, thank you for coming on. You were an amazing guest.
Yeah, really do appreciate it.
Even though he's ginger.
We look
All right.
forward to, doing more podcasts with people, obviously. I mean, you're always welcome back on the show whenever, so.
Yeah, just hit me up or Landon up. Again, thank you, Willie, and thank you, Gage.
Shout out to, what was it? The Flower Market, too. I know they were a sponsor of some of our other shows, so shout out to them. And, of course, Willie, too, for sponsoring us to do this. Well, we appreciate it, so that'll be the end of this podcast here.